for checking up. Check it out now. Ah, man. Oh, man. It's another case, people. Another case of social media fucking over your favorite entertainer. And I've been saying, man, dumb niggas and smartphones don't go together. And I mean, of course, internet and social media don't go well with criminals either. Now, I fuck with Kodak Black. However, he got his probation violated after he went to court and they deemed that he was doing some fucked up shit. Now, again, he showed up to court. He was ready to just have a regular hearing and they said, lock that nigga up. Now, let me tell you why, because we now have details of why he was locked up for violating his probation. Now, his parole officer, or actually probation officer, was definitely there in court and they gave her name, but I'm not going to mention her name in here because I don't want y'all harassing her. However, basically, for two reasons, that's why he was locked up for violating his probation. Number one, they told him he had to go to anger management class. Now, I know for a fact he went to anger management class because I have videos of him on Instagram Live walking into anger management classes.
I'm about to walk in this anger management shit, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm a little late. Dog, can she size me today, bro? Can she try me today, bro? Y'all stay tuned, bro. I'm cut something inside watch. So, cause for real, bro, she always be trying me, bro. I ain't on that shit.
Now, here's the problem. Supposedly, he didn't complete it because I guess he was maybe acting up. They discharged him, which means anger management says, this Negro's too angry. We can't help him calm down. All right? So that's the first strike. The second strike is usually when you're on house arrest or, well, not house arrest, but probation, and especially when you have serious charges, and a lot of times even house arrest, in the case of Rick Ross, they'll say this, we get it, you got to work, and we get it, you're an entertainer, you got to go out to work, perform, blah, 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 but we got to put some restrictions on it. After you're done motherfucking working, bring your ass back to the crib. You can be kicking it with the homies in the hood. You can be visiting thotties at the crib. No, motherfucker, bring your ass back to the crib because we don't want you to get no more problems. Now, they're citing at least two instances where they're saying Kodak Black did not bring his ass back to the crib and was out doing other things. Now, you might be wondering, how do they know? Well, they're using social media. There's a public video of him walking Adrien Broner out to the ring, and they claim that was not work-related. Now, again, and this may be proven later on, that seems to me like it's work-related, okay? If you're perform, they don't want to see me winning. I don't want me to end up in the penitentiary. Come on. That seems like work to me. You're performing and walking somebody to the ring. That's work. However, it may not be seen as work by the probation officer because maybe they weren't told about it. Secondly, supposedly Kodak Black also went to a strip club around the 1st of February, and they're saying he ain't tell us about that, which means that was unauthorized, and that's why we locking him up. Again, both situations, one where he's in a strip club, the other where he's walking Adrien Broner to the ring, both seem to me like work-related shit. I got videos of him performing in the strip club, so I know he's just not in there just tricking on bitches. He's working. However, if you don't communicate that with your probation officer, you don't have proof and you're not letting them know ahead of time, they could then go to the judge to get you violated. I'm sure the next time he goes to court or the next couple of times they'll try to prove that case to say, hey, I know you say like he was at certain place unauthorized, maybe it was extenuating circumstances why he did not notify you, but he was definitely there doing work. So that's the good thing. Now, this other thing with anger management, he will have to somehow rectify that to get out because, again, it's two reasons why he's locked up. He was supposedly at places where he shouldn't have been, and also he got discharged from out of anger management. So we'll see what it is, man. But hold your head, Project Baby. You'll be home soon, or we hope you'll be home soon. But it's interesting to watch people on social media now. After this, Wayne, a lot of people are going with the Keep Kodak Black campaign because before everybody was saying free him, but now after seeing how he been acting a fool, people don't give a fuck no more. But we'll see what it is, man. Hopefully get out because he does have a tour coming up in May. It's a possibility he makes that, but it's a strong possibility he does not. Get a comment, you guys like them, subscribe to Bullshit Academics. I'm up.